welcome to like a random video that we've just decided to do. But we're going through some old video games today as we found them in the loft, and I think we're going to get rid of a lot of them.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go through and like have a bit of nostalgia and show people, because I know a lot of people like videos about game collections.
Because we used to be really big gamers.
Yeah, I still quite like games.
Yeah.
You like games, but not as much as you used to, which this will prove in this video.
Yes. Yeah.
But the first, like, I've kind of split them into sections. I don't know if you can see. But the first two are the IToy ones. I don't know if you can see that. The IToy Play 3 and IToy Play Sports. Again, I loved IToy. I didn't have the IToy 2, I think it was called, the first one.
No.
But my neighbour had the first one, and I got introduced to it then. It's basically like the Wii.
Yeah.
Without the Wii controllers.
At the time, it was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, everyone loved it. This one's got 101 crazy sports on, and this one's got over 50 great games. So we always had, like, if we had friends over as well, we'd always try and take like funny pictures with the webcam on it, because obviously you had the camera, and it was just a really fun game to play. It's kind of like a family fun game, but you can only have 4 people playing at a time. So it was, you just had to take it in turns really with friends. Any particular ones that stood out for you, like the games on it?
Well, I remember I used IToy Play 3 one time for homework when we'd I can't remember what the assignment was, but I remember because there was where it would create a virtual rock band and then it would use motion where you could play the instrument, so I used that.
Yeah, that was the best one, that. I think it was the orchestra, the maestro.
Yeah, there was also
maestro would be the band DJ, with like the musical ones. The boot camp was pretty
I remember boot camp as well, that one was really
boot
pretty
camp,
cool. Yeah.
And just a lot of, like, there was volleyball, and on this one you got like trampolining and swimming and fishing, lots of different ones on there. Don't want to spend too long because it will be a very long video. But the next one in my PS2 collection was Crash Nitro Kart, which I actually really liked. I spent a lot of time
I don't
on this
remember playing it that much.
I think I played it more than you.
Yeah.
It had kind of like races, and then there was separate, like a free play where you had to go around and get different things. But I was a massive Crash Bandicoot fan. So at the time I did have them all, but I have got rid of the others. So this is like the only one on my PS2 that I've got left. Not a lot I can say on it, but it's just a crash racing game really. You just had different characters and unlock different worlds, and I think you played it a few times.
Yeah, I've played it a few times.
When I wanted to do some 2-player. I'm trying to find the one that goes with this.
There is there?
No, there is. I just put it right there. Right, these two go together. That's all.
Ah, yeah.
Buzz, the big quiz, and Buzz, the Hollywood quiz, which again was one of those games that every house tended to have. It was just kind of like the in-game. This was just kind of like a general knowledge quiz, and you had like your little game buzz things. You had like the 4 colours, and you'd have to select which one. And it was basically just like being on a TV with a gamepad. And then this one was a Hollywood one, so it was more about movies.
Yeah.
But when we have movies in our house, I think Dad always tends to know everything about movies.
Yes.
So it's harder.
I remember once he won the moon, and he also won one of those laser cutting tables from Goldfinger.
Oh yeah, you got actual prizes when you won. And it says the Buzz things on the back. Control, I don't know if you can see that. But then they went to wireless, but we didn't get wireless, and it used to get tangled all the time. I don't even know where the controllers are.
So the PlayStation 2 controllers were wireless?
No, the later ones, I don't know if they did them for PS3.
Oh, yeah.
They became wireless, these were wired.
Oh, right, yeah.
Next set, I have Rock Band and Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Again, I love Guitar Hero. I've got this one on Wii now, and I have some more Guitar Hero on Wii as well. I just enjoy playing these. It has artists including Bon Jovi, David Bowie, Foo Fighters, Metallica, Muse, Nirvana. If you like those kind of bands, you'll like that. It's rock. And then this one doesn't give you any of the songs on the back. It just says including Nights of Sidonia, which is Muse, Welcome to the Jungle, Paint It Black, Paranoid. So there's lots of different ones, and you don't actually know half of them because you have to unlock them. So you have to play so many to unlock the others.
I think I've played Guitar Hero once.
Yeah, I had the Wii version with quite.
Yeah.
This one where it gets quite big, but I had like nearly all the SingStar games, and then I had the Disney one, and I've got the High School Musical one, but I just thought that wasn't any point if that's the same. This was exactly the same as the High School Musical one. But I have SingStar Pop World, SingStar Party, SingStar Pop Hits, and then that one. And it was just, I just used to enjoy the karaoke games really. And it has people like Busted and McFly on as well, and Kylie and Good Charlotte. Loads of good sing-alongs really. There's
For
not a lot
some
to say
reason,
about
I've got SingStar on my PlayStation 3.
that comes built in. You just need to get the microphones.
Oh right, yeah,
Everyone's got it.
yeah,
This one is probably one of my favourite games.
Yes.
Simpsons Road Rage.
yeah.
And I've asked a lot of people, and a lot of people know what this game is. Everyone knows
People
Hit and Run.
people seem to prefer Hit and Run, but this is better.
This was really good.
Yeah.
Like, we had so much fun on this game. I think we used to play this game all day.
Even though, I remember, because one of the games that I've got, I don't know if it's in my pile, it was Crazy Taxi.
And I've just got that on PS3 off the store.
And I remember that Sega, who made Crazy Taxi, sued the creators of this game because it was so similar.
Yeah.
And I think they won.
Yeah, but they made it with the Simpsons version.
Yeah.
So it was the same as it's basically the same as
It
Crazy
is.
Taxi.
It is exactly the
but
same.
with Simpsons. Could you do 2-player on Crazy Taxi? I think you could.
I think so. Yeah.
And this one was basically you bump the other person's car, and then that person take your passenger, and then you have to try and chase them or race them
I
to
remember
the
now.
location.
Yes.
So yeah, that was probably one of my favourite games
Yeah.
of my childhood, along with like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. This was in the top 5.
There are so many characters. I forget which one was my
And
favourite.
then I don't know why this one's in here, but we thought we'd put this one in because it's Splashdown, which
Yes.
is about what do you
Some-
call these? Jet skis, that's
Yeah.
what you call them. And it was just like you'd learn how to do tricks and you go around different courses. It was quite fun actually. I had quite a lot of good times on that, I'd say. And then I think I lent it to my cousin for a bit, and then he lent it and gave it.
Yeah, it had such a good atmosphere because Smash Mouth did the opening theme to it.
I can't remember
think
that
so.
because I didn't really play it that much. I think you played it more
Yeah,
than
you
me.
got to race around the Great Barrier Reef and everything.
The only 2 PS1 games that I have left, which are Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which again is a cracking game. I love this game. I
Yeah.
never completed it because I think I was too young to
Yeah.
complete it. I always used to find it quite hard, but I think if I went and
I
played it
think
now,
I
it'd be
ended up
really easy.
completing it. Yeah.
My friend completed it, but I got quite far into it and it was really fun. And if you look at all the Harry Potter games now, nothing compares to this. Like, this one is really good.
Yeah.
Like, the others don't have as much, like, they're not really difficult, though, Harry
No.
Potter games. I find them quite easy. This one was just really fun. I remember having
Yeah.
loads of time on this game.
The last act of it was much more accurate to the novel than it was to the film because it had that section with the 3 drinks, which wasn't in the film. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. And then I remember the final battle was much more different because you had the mirror of Erised in the middle and you had
I've
to
seen the
fire
battle.
through that.
I saw my friend play
Yeah.
the battle with Voldemort, and it was like
Yeah.
not in. It was in like the. I thought it was in the bathroom or something. It
Something
wasn't
like
actually
that.
in the
Yeah.
right place. And then I have Crash Bandicoot 2. I did have Crash Bandicoot 1. I did buy it again, so I don't know where that's gone. But I was a big Crash fan and a Spyro fan, but unfortunately I don't have my Spyro games anymore. I've just got this again on the PS Store along with the Crash 1 and Crash 3 because I never actually
Yes.
owned Crash 3. Completed this. This was like the game that I worked on for most of my childhood. I just spent days working on this game. Eventually got to the last level and completed it, and quite a proud thing because I was quite young when I played it, and they are really difficult. I play it now and I'm not as good as I used
It's
to
one
be
of those games where you
because
look
you
at
can't use the
Yeah.
joysticks on the first game, so it's really difficult to turn and accurate and stuff. So yeah, I was quite impressed that I
Seeing the
actually
cover
managed
to
to
that,
do it.
I just instantly remember what the theme tune used to be like. It was a. Do you remember?
That's not the theme tune.
Yeah, well, it was.
But yeah, they're kind of
something like that. Yeah.
they're kind of my PS2, PS1 games. We are going to film the next part
Yes.
of the video
That's
on
gonna go
Alex's
on my
channel.
I was more partial to mine, so I found them.
But we
difficult
kind of
to get rid
shared
of.
so a lot of the games
Yeah,
on Alex's
a lot
I will
was
be able
shared.
to talk about, whereas Alex didn't play half of mine, like the sing
Yeah.
songs and stuff. So I will be able to contribute a bit more. So if you want to go and check out Alex's video, I will leave a link in the description, and go and check out his channel.
Assuming
He
I've
does a
finished
lot of
editing it yet.
Stuff. It might not be up when mine's up because
Yeah.
it takes forever to edit, but go and check it out, and when it'll be up, it'll be there.
Yes.
So yeah.
So-
Also give the video a like if you did enjoy, and
If there are any you recognised as well.
and if there's any you played or any that you think we should have played, or ask if we did play.
Because we're
please
from the
leave a
90s, we
comment.
remember what gaming used to be like.
Well, we were more than noughties when we started playing. I
Yeah.
think the first time we played was probably late 90s.
1999, I think. Cause
Yeah,
that's when,
very late 90s.
Because that's when my favourite video game came out.
I only started school in 98, so it would have been when I was very small.
Yeah, I remember getting our PlayStation for the first time. The old grey one where you pressed the blue button and it would open, and then you'd press the green button and that did something else.
Turned on, and then you had like your
Yeah.
little reset. That's it. That's all you had.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Memory
Anyway.
cards were the most important thing in my life.
Oh, I saw that on the
'Cause-
lad Bible today.
You get because you get a new game, you have to decide.
Yeah,
to
that's
save
what I
it.
like about the new PlayStation. You don't have to have a memory card. But yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, if you did like, give it a like, whatever, share it around, comment, you know the drill. Thank you for watching.